some things over might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Price checked in. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Stolen by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And, you know, that time Westbrook showing you just how effective he is on both ends. I love his hustle and energy and relentlessness on the court.
Irving looking over the floor. Pass to Fry. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the two-game season series from last year.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Fry finds Irving. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Westbrook. Goes up. And finished off by Westbrook.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From the arc. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He can't miss.
At least not on those first 6 attempts. He is scorching out there, flame-throwing.
Irving against Westbrook. Pass to Fry. Sabonis with the steal. And Adams kicks to Westbrook. 3 seconds left. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got 17.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Thunder. They kept going to him again and again. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jefferson. It's deflected. Love against Oladipo. Takes a 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Boy, I tell you, the improvement of Oladipo's jump shot, love the way it's looking right now.
In Clark, last season, we saw teams attempt over 8 more threes a game than they did just about a decade ago. What is going on here?
You know, Kevin, I think it's a combined influence of analytics and a certain marksman by the name of Stephen Curry. He certainly has had an impact on how many threes are being shot all over the league and all over the world. The two-time MVP waking us up to what's possible from deep. You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness, what a move.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the Cavaliers call time here. A different look now for Cleveland. J.R. Smith's checked in for Dunley. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. Irving passes to Jefferson. Down low. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Thunder in fourth.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
With that tightened up handle now, Westbrook can keep the ball on the string and keep the defense at his mercy.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Anderson, a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Love. Adams brings the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
Oladipo taking his time here. Here he goes. And finished off by Oladipo.
Oladipo skying through the air. I love seeing that. Has great speed and uses that as a launching pad towards the hoop.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Smith the pass to Anderson. Left side, Love. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
First in rebounding, and they were second overall in scoring. They could really light it up on those nights when a few of the guys got hot.
And the rebounding you just talked about, I did a night out. They controlled the boards. Nobody could match their energy in that department. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Channing Frye checked in for Love. And James subbed in for Jefferson. Here's Westbrook into the lane, and they recover it. Smith against Oladipo. And then Oladipo with the jam.
The bounce, the creativity, the strength. When Oladipo rises up, he's looking to punch it down as hard as he can.
James with it. Sabonis defending. Frye at the elbow. Sabonis with the steal. Now Robertson. 5 points in the game. Driving to the basket. Sabonis finds Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Russ is at his best when he's playing downhill. Pedal to the metal, attacking the cup.
Here's Smith. Nothing on the board. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. No good from Frye.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Westbrook, and he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Anderson outside. Pass to James. Here is Anderson. Looking to end the run. And Adams sends it back. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Their ability to string together threes and demoralize a team, man. We saw that in the first half.
Seems like the score couldn't be more lopsided, but we still have another half to go. Prove me wrong. And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. A Desert Dino wrote us and said, what was your go-to post-game ritual when you were on the road?
I'm going to go with redacted, answer not found, try again later. Redacted, answer not found, try again later.
Kenny, what about you?
I'm with Shaq on this one. What happened on the road stays on the road, especially in our era.
And my answer, of course, hey, a good night's sleep. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving. Sabonis grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
For 3, Westbrook sinks the triple. Westbrook's got 28.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
To the middle. Poked away. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Westbrook. He has 31. This one for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Irving. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Six to shoot. Irving dishes to Thompson. And Cleveland turns it over again. They're scoreless since the first half.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Oklahoma City. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Westbrook with it. 37 points for him.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
There's 1:47 left to play in the third. LeBron kicks to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Irving. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Double team on Westbrook. Pass to Sabonis. Westbrook against Smith. It's Westbrook with the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Irving. And another miss by Cleveland.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Westbrook with a wide-open look. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
There's the drive, and Westbrook throws it down.
When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking you.
And they double up LeBron. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and that one is good. Westbrook's got 45 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
True team basketball.
Lets it go with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 48.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Got a piece of it. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court.
About that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
For the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And it's LeBron in for Jefferson. Oladipo for three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's Love. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Thunder have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Oladipo, the pass to Westbrook. He takes it in. The kick out to Oladipo. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Pass to James. Back to Irving. Now here's LeBron. And they double up James. Shot clock at 5. The three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Irving against Westbrook. Robertson kicks to Westbrook. Back to Robertson. Tries a three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Russell Westbrook.
You have to focus.
Pass to Love. LeBron with it. Wants to get it to Irving and does. And Cleveland with another turnover here. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And it's Oklahoma City's ball here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Sabonis, the pass to Westbrook. Oladipo outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Westbrook with the block.
Timing that time had to be perfect, and it sure was for Westbrook.
Adams dishes to Westbrook. Pass to Robertson. Fires for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And don't be surprised if we see a lot more of that to come. I mean, when he gets going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a